Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Tarot YouTube channel and Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I also want to put out that energy remembering 9/11. Sending so much love, so much just positive energy out to everyone today. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to see now, as I was setting up for this, and even as I was kind of meditating with the cards ahead of time, the cards were, it was like this weird shuffling thing that was happening, kind of like that. They were just flipping out everywhere. And there was this energy of a different type of message or reading, kind of a spread that needed to come out, a story that needs to be told. So it could be a love story. It could be something completely different. I'm not sure how it's going to go. Not obviously, in the background, when I was meditating with the cards and working with the energy, the Aquarius energy, there was a lot of messaging coming through. So we're going to see how this comes through. Some of it was personal. And yeah, as an Aquarius as well. So some of it was coming through kind of personal, but it's very interesting. I'm interested to see what is going to come out in this specific love reading for you. So let's go ahead and jump in. First card out is your energy. So you're coming up with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And I'm not sure if it's going to fit even this. It comes out, or it was coming out as 11 cards. So we'll see. This is their energy. Now that's too many cards, way too many cards. It could be their energy. And if the cards are meant to be, they will come back out. But you see what happened there. Their energy. Oh, jumping cards. Let's see if I can even get it. Is coming out as the Ace of Cups. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Right off the bat, the plot thickens. Okay. Let's go ahead and see part of the story. Queen of Wands coming through here. No, that's coming through here. Okay. What else? What else needs to come through? Oh my, we got cards coming out. Okay. This is coming through with the energies of both of you guys. We're going to get into this a little bit more. Now, this could be somebody that you're with, somebody that you're talking to, somebody that you're not talking to, but the person on your mind is what this is coming through for, or as, okay, this energy between you guys. Okay, now this is coming through as two different ones. This, like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to fit. This is interesting, okay? This is coming through with them. This is coming through with you. And the middle is the King of Swords. Okay, so we're going to look at this real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This actually started out as 8 cards, okay? When this was first coming through, it was the 8 cards. What are the 8 cards to tell the story, the love story that need to come through? This was it, okay? But then 3 more cards came out, and we're going to get to those in a minute. But first, we're going to tell this love story, okay? This information. You're in the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? So some of you are really in your, I know what the heck I'm doing, and I'm working towards my finances. I'm working towards really getting my ish together as far as my money bags, as far as, you know, work or career. I'm just really into that during this time. So this is your energy, okay? Their energy is the Ace of Cups. So they're kind of in this lovey emotional energy. They are like overflowing with emotion. Some may say a little bit over emotional or too much emotion showing, wearing their heart on their sleeve, almost like a King of Pentacles kind of energy, where, excuse me, King of Cups energy, where they just have so much emotion. They're moving with their heart. They're very heart-centered. That is the energy that they're in, okay? Now, listen. This first row here is what kind of is on their side, okay? So yours, you have the Queen of Wands out here, okay? This Queen of Wands energy, you've got this like nurturing side, you've got this energy of confidence, you've got this energy of really being passionate, okay? But it is with regards to finances and career. It's not coming through during this message, or at least at this time here, Aquarius, as being in a space of being passionate or nurturing or what have you with regards to love. Okay, so it feels very much like, I'm kind of surprised that the Two of Pentacles isn't out here. It feels very much like there needs to be some balance between you guys as far as love goes this week, okay? But we're going to get a little bit further in. So this is your attitude, the Queen of Wands. Very passionate, very nurturing, very much within a space of being even almost kind of excited or having this pure energy, but it is flowing towards kind of finances, towards career, towards making that money, okay? Very confident with what you are doing in that space, which just means that there's a potential that you're not really being nurturing as far as relationship goes. It almost could be, and forgive me if this is not your story, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you, but you could almost be neglecting a little bit this person or the situation, or even the idea of it, because for some of you there's no contact, and for some of you this is somebody that's on your mind, but it could be fleeting. Okay, now their energy, they are in the Six of Cups. They are ready to walk away from anything, because again, here we're in emotion. They are very much Cups energy, emotion. Oh, they are ready to leave behind, walk away from anything, right? Turning their back on anything that is not this overflowing kind of love or gushing or right attached romantically kind of energy. You see, they're ready to leave anything that isn't that behind. This person, whoever this person is, feels very much like they are ready to kind of jump in both feet, right? To commit, to be fully involved in whatever this may be with you specifically, or maybe it's with someone. Okay, you look very much as if you, like, part of you is this, you're outward bound. Now look at your first card is facing out, their first card is here, then your second card is kind of looking in a little, and their second card is out. You see, it's as if you guys are going in separate directions. One of you is working very much about finances. The other one is very much centered in involved as far as love goes. It's as if you guys aren't on the same page during this time. Okay, so that may be the thing for you guys, is to potentially get on or be ready kind of on the same page, because between you guys is this Three of Wands, right? The next step, and gaining momentum, and kind of creating lasting foundations, but for two different energies. Okay, you're ready to take the next step and build lasting foundations as far as career and finances go. They are as far as love goes. Okay, so this is what's between you. This is the attitude. They're like, yes, I'm ready, I'm creating, I'm ready to take the next step, I'm ready to, have that momentum, I'm ready to create these lasting foundations in love. And you're like, oh, I'm getting that bag, I'm about that finances, I'm about but getting a foundation around my house, right? That kind of energy. So again, really not on the same page. Okay, so this is what is kind of supporting you, or this is what is your energy, or what's kind of on your side right now. Okay, so on their side, they're ready to let everything go. Okay, you're in this place of but it's confidence and nurturing and passionate financially, and together you're both ready to take the next step, create momentum, create a foundation, but in two different, it's almost like two different worlds. Okay, now your attitude is, I have lots of options, got lots of choices, I got lots going on. Okay, for some of you, you're just in the space where I don't really want to pin anything down. I have I could do this, and I could do that, and I could do this, and I could travel here, and I could see this, and I could do that, and I could buy this, and I could, whatever it may be, right? Specifically, but it's almost like you don't want to pin down. You're working towards all this, and you're like, there's so much going on. I have so many options. I have so many choices. I have so many things, right? That maybe I'm just not ready for that. I'm taking the next steps here. I'm making choices, decisions with regards to here, not with regards to the love thing. Okay. Now on theirs, they've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. They are ready for the love wheel, if you will, to turn in their favor. They are ready to be in this space of coming together, of having those positive changes, having that love, if you will, having that and they're willing to make adjustments to accommodate you and whatever you're doing. Okay. They're willing. They're like, you know what, I'm ready to do this, I'm willing to do this, I'm happy to do this. Okay. Whew. Wow. Now between you guys, as far as this goes, so their attitude is very much like, yes, everything's turning in my favor, I'm ready, I'll compromise, I'll do whatever it is Aquarius wants. You know, and you're like, yeah, your attitude is like, I got so many options, I don't want to, you know. And then between you guys is the King of Swords, both of you. Now hear me clearly here, Aquarius, they're very much in their emotion. Okay. They are very much in the emotions here with this. Okay. They have very much, they're just, I mean, you have cups here too, where you're like, yeah, no, right? But you also have this kind of Wheel of Fortune, this energy of really having kind of Jupiter energy, right? Which is Sag, so fire here too, but you have between you guys, you have the King of Swords going on. So even though they're in their emotion, there's still this heady energy. Okay. There's still this energy of I mean, the King of Swords is like, yeah, you know, take it or leave it kind of attitude, which is interesting to be between you guys, especially with their very much emotional energy coming through. It's like when I'm moving this, I'm seeing in the relay on the screen here, and it seems like there's a bit of a delay. I don't know if that was just me looking up, or but it's almost like that. It's almost like a delay kind of energy. There's this energy of having some fear. Okay. The attitude between your energy is very much, oh, yep, I'm working over here, I'm doing this over here, I've got all these choices, I don't want to be pinned down, I don't want to da. But it's coming out of a more like self-sabotage or more fear of getting involved or being serious or committing or taking next steps as far as that goes. So it's easier. This feels more comfortable. It feels easier. It feels safer. Okay. And theirs is, they're ready to leave it all behind, and yet that Wheel of Fortune is coming. What if it doesn't roll in their favor? They're like, you know what? Air energy is very heady energy, very much in their head, not as much in their heart as this person, right? Or your specific person, whoever it is. More heart-centered potentially, right? Air energy is like, you know what? They get easily bored. They've got all this stuff on their plate. They can pick and choose. They have all these things, right? What if this wheel turns out in my favor? What if I'm not the choice? What if they don't choose me, right? Okay. Okay. This is pretty interesting here, Aquarius. Let's see. What is your actions? What is Aquarius's actions? What came out? Nothing? Nothing. Did something flip? That was interesting. So, Aquarius, you may think of doing a couple things, but you may not follow through. Okay? You may not follow through because it felt very much like, and I thought something came out. I had to look. Ooh, that was not. I had to look a couple of times thinking that something came out and it didn't. So you may think of actions, but you might not follow through. Yeah, it's like you're tying yourself. You're tying your hands behind your back. You may not take any action that has anything to do with this at all. You may just stay in this energy, stay in your head, stay in those fears. Oh my golly, Aquarius. Wow. Okay. And that's true. That's valid. I mean, whatever you decide to do. Let's see, what is their actions. Jumping cards. Oh my gosh. Their actions is the Lovers. They're going to come to you and let you know that they're interested, that they are in that space, that they, you know, they're going to be supportive. They're going to be loving, Aquarius. I'll be supportive. I'll be right. I want to come together. I want to have this bond. I want to align. I want to unite and stuff. But Aquarius, ultimately, you have to make that choice. So they're going to come to you and tell you all the things, but it's going to be your choice. So what is the potential? I think you're going to be like, oh, my hands are tied. I'm so busy here. I can't do anything. Ooh, Aquarius. Interesting. Okay, so what's the potential outcome? Last card out for this reading love this week, Aquarius. What is the potential outcome? It may just be that you have a deadline or that you have a project that needs to be finished. That might be, but it feels like you might be being a little bit cold. Potential outcome. Oh, interesting. Your potential outcome coming through, Aquarius. For this is for both of you. That potential outcome is the Four of Cups. So it just feels like you're letting that fear overcome. They're coming and kind of telling you, their action is coming to tell you you're like, your hands are tied. And there's that potential that this outcome is going to be a lack of excitement. They're going to feel let down and you're going to feel like your hands are tied this week as far as love goes. Lack of excitement, Aquarius. It's being offered, right? This is them offering to you and you being like, yeah, you know what? I got a lot of choices. I got a lot of options. My hands are tied. Ooh, Aquarius. Holy snap. This week. I don't even know. I'm gonna leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. I know we don't always like the messages or feel like they resonate, but if you do like this type of spread or the way that this spread came through, make sure that you thumbs up as well. That will let me know so that I can continue to do spreads like this. Okay. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.